Okay, politicians in Siande.
They don't learn.
They don't learn. And you see, like I've said on Facebook, a bad optics for President John Mahama.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Intimacy say the tell you answer enkofo afu say NDC abai pay uko pm e TikTok a enkofo adwapan ye omo kasa efa e okwan ahodo a say NDC abai no e de e TikTokers nimbi enam so sanso na social media influencers no modi bi mo enam so based on say ensem bi say wokasa ya chew wokasa ya chew eno agina so ama ensem no kasa na Jantuah babo nti aba to nsem e de amane e NDC abai pay John Mahama oba begin de sanso na bono hene e so aba to nsem e de amane e say NDC for pay, especially as I'm George. Now, same one, and same your barber and Timbeki can be much say, as a mine on a castle moon shed in your case. Nebuchadnezzar and Semina, Munchimuno, ever has ya made a bro. Message sans no adaroma ubu any day kwan so we are subscribing for my channel here always able subscribe button so we are not turning on the bell notification icon so be this time biano we drop video our channel so answer be can be and 10 so abusua afeye mu ran sani the thing na answer you nyina ni twa ensem ahodo as say e koson about e say NDC aban na obi bi na no kasa ya ni abeche no obi wa no kasa ya na de ba beche eno ana say ejina so ama TikTok sinim bi o mo follow NDC o mo kra o mo ndi NDC echi ne say obi a ebuafu a wo kasa say de aban mo ye ne enye na bi se be kan ya some time ago time na NPP aban wo so no sa time wonum ne TV3 for this big media station it me babont ebe yi post bi e de fa na do dan kwaku fa no Ghana man panyin se sebi abusamani mu a pictures ne guso no ne ya yo mo se sebi omo da fo mo didi as sebi emoa as sebi ade bi say a big media station like this all because of me affiliated to NDC no ba sadu obi anka omo hwe obi anka say ekokulusi omo TV station obi anka say ekwakochi obi a e wo honom eno san so gina so ma later on Sam Joe san so babontin e be ye this post na busia ye hwe post a big person like this what babontin about be post just look at this or say the Ejapadia dwarfs can you identify which two these are? Just look at this. Nina NP before they never mind you people. Omo enfimu da. Omo enfimu. Ema moto aso ya madia. Na later on crown Sam Joe create me nyakukudu ne frɛ eye kufodu so oye useless. Oye useless. Ni nyina sanse mo nyina okeka e de kire no. Na no ana agina so amana na Jantuah babo nta ba be fa yo mo sa ade amoye ne nanse na enye fe because mo di nkan ye bi. Obi no ye mo sa ade na mo ye yachim obi anya obi. Na no na me video bi ba be so about eye akra ba ko. Obusi Akufo-Addo say na say nkofo yi ni say omo kekan say me say fa no ho so the question be say or say people criticize your action so or say how do you keep calm when people criticize your actions and then the question akwa no bisa aye na do dan Akufo-Addo honom anu hina no in a beautiful way abusia ensem say no ka kire no.
How do you keep calm when people criticize your actions?
What?
How do you keep calm when people criticize your actions?
How do I keep calm when they criticize my actions? First of all, I think that's a system of government that I've always wanted for this country. A country whereby presidents, people in authority, ministers, presidents, whoever you are, can be criticized. There was a time in Ghana when it wasn't like that, when one man spoke and that was that. I've never liked that sort of situation because I don't believe that you have a situation whereby one man knows everything. It's better to have a system where lots of ideas and lots of brains are brought forward to one thing. So that's the first thing, is that I approve of the system whereby people can criticize the president. So if that happens, it will look strange if I start getting agitated when people are criticizing me. I'm not God. I cannot be. None of us are. But we do our best. But criticism is a good thing. It helps you sometimes see things that you yourself have not seen. It opens up different perspectives. A lot of times you can disagree with your critics, but sometimes there's something in the criticism that is of use and of benefit which you can use to do. So that's the reason why I don't get agitated when people criticize me. I think it is their right to do so. But it's just as if it is my right also to ignore their criticism if I think that there's no substance in it. But that's the system that we have.
Nano na system no kase no de tin nyina asena na Jantuah ba bonten awa beto nsem e de amane omo se ade amo ye ne enye fe airtime nyoma de bebre na no aka nsem bebre na ana aka e de a champagne no bi especially Sam George mo side and it is nkofo no bi omo ye no maybe a ense ne mfata obi a agene de me nsem nyina nchiremu no bro e wa ase meso sanso adaroma ubu ene ne di kwa so e di nka ka chi unya subscribe ya no subscribe down ebiso enko ne nko video ne emfambra medin e de kwa me gentle
started that conversation on Facebook.
Okay.
Okay, politicians in Shihandie.
They don't learn.
They don't learn. And you see, like I've said on Facebook, a bad optics for President John Mahama.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How?
But you see, they are now we are hand time position and said the people around you, no catch up said the oil.
Oh, okay.
Time dia now bones the president what to swa. Your mouth yet demigod. And that's why I am always careful. I've said, say, president be an dear mouth or life. And I say, we shall see a lusu goodwill. A goodwill, no. When the people around you, you demigod, and then you're the demigod.
Ah, demigod nature.
Demigod is a young yame. Yentimin kawasem.
Okay.
That was the point he drew na Kufuor to me and kanasem. And that is what is happening with John Mahama with this issue. I am disappointed in him and I'm disappointed with sir or allow in the name of the law. Sure, there are certain things, sir. And you apply you. What you say, law but there are certain issues, sir.
Common sense must apply.
Common sense must apply. Oh, sir, I do me, you do me, I will do you kind of politics, no. Nipa no se ususu se wafa obi bia ye nkoni room e nkrasesem nkrasesem yoko BNI ya be bu demu this thing NDC MPs fo nyina yes handsome hu ni bi
emra ne mom kwaso be sa
tie
tie
se uhia me a you invite the person maso Kofi Juma 70 years over okwo or a known person wa bobra into we here now catching so bad normal. What you say?
Yeah.
Do you need to ransack the place? What ba you want to search warrants? What you say?
Yeah.
We open it because of our power. And just that time. What a politician won't see there. And Kasabi Sanka we are bay over Sankame. Me, I've been a victim.
Oh really?
But you know how I suffered and the
I do for that, yes.
You know it.
But ideally,
I shouldn't, but my principle is that allow people to express themselves.
What is wrong is wrong.
What is wrong is wrong. That is the principle. I will not support anything just because say MPP for the meeting, you know, say abaya sesania resetia. Also quite yes, I'm nyoma na ye. It's say. That's what ko buni there. No ko say oya kokra. One she crab be beton so.
Ah yeah.
No.
Trauma. No. Because you be because we from Mahama who be say
no, he is what does the law say? Everything that happens President John Mahama.
No,
he is everything that happens. He appoints IGP.
Okay.
So anything that happens, Mama Maya nyasa anyoma no to say edu ane de say Kufuor edru maybe na omu yesa. So be kaya me ka say the President John Mahama onye nipa. When Nana Kufuor was the president, you remember edru maybe na kwese President Nana Kufuor ye bibi ne kaka no mu defend it. Emma make us say, would you be no defend it, but a President John Mahama onye nipa. I was defending at that time, say, President John Mahama dear, ye kike biche no, you guys were okay. But the Dumo Suni ye can be a chema. No matter you're offended.
Yeah.
Like what is happening? And see, Emma say abaya sisa. Now obi expressing the view. And I say we should be a discard. We be two ukwaya. They've done that to my own person, one of my businessmen. Wow. I'm telling you. Abanweya.
Wow.
And the yine ma e wo honye di tuo. Hey, I'm telling you.
What you don't mean?
I'm telling you. Hey. Ye di tuo abanwe. Enyo mama ye di. Na unim. That me businessman on kasa at the right time any betimi aka me pese me kan wasem. E hihye ho. Me ne kasa no su. You freezing account for nothing. Sam George, wa ho no na ye ka bi bia che unti ase unkwa na kabrofo because of your why.
Asem for Sam George.
It's a huna onye ono ni Ministry of Communication.
Ada eri na esi.
Enye ono na ebe che cyber ho ahwan bully ne cyber dey na fake news disinformation.
He's only doing his job.
Doing his job and kono na wasn't catching it too.
Oh.
And I'm saying Sam George mu ne nsem omu kan ye efa na Akufo Addo ho. The kind of things that they did. Unko the page so na unhu nyoma ono anka ke nkofo. Unhu che o share enwe empon share ye ka say adu monkeys. Eko ka say send nyoma ye name omo. He did all those things.
Because say why must you not allow the law to take its course?
This is not about the law, this is common sense. And let me tell you, if you understand politics, say uye say na a boy gather the base of your position.
Oh really?
Yes. Politically, when you begin to do that now, and my MP before be no move for a buy no.
As a go for come by kwa.
Tell me on kofo ndo ma shase o munsu jimi bi. No mo de ni okay yate. Sa me say sanyo ma no munhia. Oka politicians are said dodo. Oka ti o mo muntie.
Amaso odin.
Oka ti o mo muntie. Sanyo ma wuye say ya. Je na ni buafu Akufo Addo no. Afubo se na ayira.
Amaso kofi dima de omso waye.
Omo se ye ku hia no. So why you said document to set you. Nyansa kwan so you call the person.
But do we know say a friend one kwana?
What I'm saying is that there are many ways. You will be unko bebia, onyane unko bebia. Tell my won to me, baby unko.
Yeah.
What you say? 70 years we jane akwan.
Of course.
Oni abusia. Enti uko buni dan, no uko buni room. He, na make us say ankasa ho a. Ya di bibe di who politician na and na who support no nsehunu na we MP NDC ni enti we okay enti yemfa ni obi no ya di bibe di that be no person kofo bi ka bi maw yen ka bi maw ya di bibe di because power sesa NDC international nche NDC international nche ayi so HS abeba o enye se sia na John Mahama in 2 years enye se sia na in 2 years eba enti what makes you think so better transfer che ya hu bi o ye kan chem people for mentie no and ye catch them say ebesesa o ye kan o mentie and then what is happening what's your mukem ye catch you say monto mo boas na ebesesa NDC hwe emesere eti na hwe ukọ social media NDC for foot soldiers no no ma say attack me
the kapa ko yo kai last man obi boss Sam George Toro.
I think it's 2020.
Yes, we complained and we condemned it.
As simple as that.
Na the papa and him condemn you no come na ya. Ye dey wa anya wo de no.
And we attacked the MPP for doing that nonsense.
Yeah.
Sam George, we defended you. What do you say?
But it's okay, Sam George.
I am saying that he is the Minister of Communication. He's in charge of that. The page what share the act of the cyber, the bully and all those things. This is part of protest. You can protest. I want to say. More time. Munje nyoma manana Akufo Addo. Mutimi. Tilapia mu omutimi yese na Akufo Addo wagya ne nan amobi sisedi anda eyi
basental de ba hu Dr. Bawumia pa de pa na enye izo
mu ye we nyina kekanse muru we nyina kire na Akufo Addo. Of course me I hated certain attitude of him and it's public knowledge.
Yeah, wakasa.
But my principle is that me to me in say now one can say obi a share the ideas nti kodidi na you can say kwachi no ko use police ebusa say police na chain no ade a mempe kra no allow the person to express himself. Yeah suffer and the MPP but we will defend anybody obey na adwin say odi ehwehwa so obi ka bibi na nya mamra no
okay
ba wodi tuo na ne yire no ayesei no ransake no it is wrong maso kofi djuma se waye bibia mo fo from na kwa so na ko bu nem dan mo ye na bibi nso yire
oh
point in time bra mampanyi na nado ati akonya so no akraketwa meaning so wadu primary 6
I ask you to be citizens.
one trust who say NDC for din kwase asem in opposition and to be say mampanyi na nado say saha no ma na ye omkeka fa ho no ma na ya wotete no wotia ya wosom sen tie de mampanyi na nado kai.
Please, how do you keep calm when people criticize your actions?
What?
How do you keep calm when people criticize your actions?
How do I keep calm when they criticize my actions? First of all, I think that that's a system of government that I've always wanted for this country. A country whereby presidents, people in authority, ministers, presidents, whoever you are, can be criticized.